Welcome back, Super Friends and Super Family. I am Thor, your friendly neighborhood god of thunder. Once again, I'm joined by my friend and fellow reactor, Jesse. We are watching Interstellar. I have seen this movie. You've never seen this movie, Jesse. Do you know anything about it?
According to the poster, I know the movie is about astronaut, and there's some big names in the movie. Anne Hathaway, I like her. The guy from A Star Was Born, Matthew
McConaughey.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
he is with Lady Gaga.
that's actually Bradley Cooper. That's a different actor.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Bradley
yeah.
Cooper is in the Hangover, right?
Yeah. He's the one in A Star Is Born.
Oh, okay. But I think McConaughey, he's in the movie with Katniss, lightning something. I forgot the name. Silver lightning something.
No, that's
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper. That's Bradley Cooper.
Again? Sorry.
Matthew McConaughey is big too, and I do see the resemblance with him and Bradley
I think
Cooper.
I saw some movies of him, but now I don't remember.
No Bradley Cooper, unfortunately. Do you know, let me just, before we get into it, just one more. Do you know the director Christopher Nolan? Have you heard of him?
I'm not a big fan of remember the director's name, but maybe I saw some movie of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's exciting for me. Not to overhype this movie too much or anything, but I am a big fan of his, and I think his movies tend to be fairly unique. So I think this is a good introduction to his filmography in general. He kind of has a very distinct signature, in my opinion, on his films and the quality that he brings, but I'll be curious to see what you think of it. As always, if you want to watch along the full reaction with us, that's going to be up on Patreon. And next week's reaction, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, if we're going to go into the Terminator or 300, maybe the Martian, something like that, but that's going to be out for early access. We'll also be out here on YouTube in a week if you want to subscribe. For now, let's get into today's reaction. Interstellar.
No such thing as ghosts, babe.
Grandpa says you can get ghosts.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah. But my parents said there's no ghost. I think the adults, they always say that.
Let me guess. Was your ghost?
I knocked it off my shelf. Keeps on knocking books off.
No such thing as a ghost, dumbass.
Very scientific, Murph.
You said science is about admitting what we don't know.
Just got you there.
Too smart.
Yeah.
They're saying it's the last harvest for okra. Ever. Now, you be nice to that Miss Hanley. She's single.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Repopulating the earth. Start pulling your weight, young man.
Let's go.
Finding gear, dumbass.
Grind it!
Shut it! Tom!
What'd you do, Murph?
Blew the tires off.
Murphy's Law.
Shut up!
He's a big bully.
Why did you and Mom name me after something that's bad?
No, we didn't.
Murphy's Law.
Means that whatever can happen will happen. And that sounded just fine with us.
I'm surprised they didn't name their son Newton or something, you know.
I know.
Does he get his license after this?
Almost got it. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Oh shit.
A little too obedient there with the don't stop, okay?
You told me to keep driving.
Well, I guess that answers the old if I asked you to drive off a cliff scenario.
What is it? Fly radar?
It's uncooked its brain, or it was looking for something.
What?
A large flat blade.
So he's not going to see the teacher anymore.
They're a little late for that.
Give it something socially responsible to do.
The black box?
It wasn't hurting anybody.
This thing needs to learn how to adapt, Murph. Like the rest of us. Got this?
Little late, Coop.
Yeah, we had a flat.
Among other things.
Had to stop off at the Asian fighter plane store. Now Tom's score is back. He's gonna make an excellent farmer.
Is it a compliment?
I don't think so.
What's your waistline? Oh, what, 32? I'm about 33 inseam.
I'm not sure I see what you're getting at.
You're telling me it takes 2 numbers to measure your own ass, but only 1 to measure my son's future.
Trained pilot.
And an engineer.
Okay, well, right now, we don't need more engineers.
But we need farmers.
Good farmers like you and Tom.
Uneducated farmers.
Excuse me?
You don't believe we went to the moon?
I believe it was a brilliant piece of propaganda,
Find a private school.
pouring resources into rockets and other useless machines.
Useless machines.
You're offended an engineer. We're not going on the dates anymore.
Things they used to make was called an MRI. And if we had any of those left, the doctors would have been able to find the cyst in my wife's brain before she died instead of afterwards.
How'd it go?
I got you suspended.
What? I counted the spaces.
What?
In case the ghost is trying to communicate.
Look up in the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
It's pretty poetic for an engineer, too.
The weather looks so hot, right?
Tom, Murph? Check.
Damn.
The ghost.
It's not a ghost. It's gravity.
Want to clean that up? When you're finished praying to it?
He's such a cranky old man.
I'm Morse, Murph. It's binary. Thick is 1, thin is 0. Coordinates.
So it's a very smart ghost.
I know the ghosts that prefer math. That's not gonna be me when I'm dead.
Me neither.
Do you think it's gonna be a pressure if having a dad like this?
I'll be home in a while. Tell him I call him on the radio.
I think she's in the car.
You think this is funny? Huh?
You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for me.
Like, it's my ghost. I get to come along.
Yep.
Step away from the fence!
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. You're not armed. Your daughter's in the car.
Don't be afraid! Sit down!
You still think you're a Marine, pal? Marines don't exist anymore. I got grunts like you mowing my grass.
Is he talking to the box?
Tires. Back down, please.
Yeah, you're taking a risk. He's an ex-military security. They're old and they're
My woman crush.
Sort of stumbled upon it. We were on a salvage run. We came
You're
across
sitting
your
in the
fence.
best kept secret in the world. Nobody stumbles in here. Nobody stumbles out.
Nice try to cover story, though.
Straight with these people.
Look, it's kind of hard to explain.
I want to know as well.
We're NASA.
NASA.
NASA. The same NASA you flew for.
We'll put the interrogation on pause. Time for a little tour.
Imagine you found a place like this.
We're not meant to save the world. We're meant to leave it. We need a pilot, and this is the mission that you were trained for.
Test their world, and if it showed potential, then they could send out a signal, bed down for the long nap, wait to be rescued.
The world didn't show promise.
Hence the bravery.
You don't have the resources to visit all 12.
So it's kind of like a one-way ticket.
Unless you find the right planet that's habitable, then people will come, right?
One, that's a bit of a long shot, isn't it?
One system with 3 potential worlds? A long shot.
Seems like a bit of a long shot to me, but
Asking me to hang everything on an almost.
I'm asking you to trust me.
Go away.
I wonder if there's people actually doing it that we don't know.
I mean, something is looking out for them, right?
I was born on Earth. There's
gotta make things right with Murph.
I will.
Without making promises you don't know you can keep.
She's too smart of a kid for you to lie to her, I think.
I need to fix this before I go.
I'll keep it broken so you have to stay.
And now, we're just here to be memories for our kids. I can't be your ghost right now. I need to exist.
One word. You know what it is? Stay. It says stay, Dad. It says stay!
I'm coming back.
When?
By the time I get back, we might even be the same age. You and me. What? Imagine that.
I don't know if that's going to make her feel better in this moment.
I know.
Don't make me leave like this. Come on, Murph. Don't make me leave like this, Murph. I love you. Forever. You hear me? I love you forever. And I'm coming back.
She's not there.
Look good. Beginning roll program.
Imagine how he feel going back to the sky.
It's gotta be exciting in a way, despite how heartbreaking it is leaving his family.
Good. Plenty of slaves for my robot colony.
I gave him a humor setting so he'd fit in better with his unit. It relaxes us.
A giant, sarcastic robot. What a great idea. What's your humor setting, Tars?
That's 100%.
Let's bring it on down to 75, please. Tars, what's your honesty parameter?
90%.
90%.
Absolute honesty isn't always the most diplomatic, nor the safest form of communication with emotional being.
90% it is, Dr. Brand. Take us home.
Must need such steady hands to do something like that, like more than a surgeon.
It fits like a glove.
You right?
Yeah, I just need a minute.
Okay, I think we have some Dramamine in the hat pot. I'm just gonna go get that.
I would definitely need the Dramamine.
Go gentle into that good night. Rage, rage against the dying of the light.
Why are you whispering? They can't hear you.
They close?
I wouldn't know.
Is it 90% wouldn't know or 10% wouldn't know?
I hope he sends some photos back with his transmission home.
I
Like
know.
selfie with Saturn or something.
I'm gonna sell it to have some food put on the table, you know.
Yeah, how much corn can he get with this, these beautiful images from space?
Get some okra because it's the last season, right?
But they said I can start advanced agriculture a year early.
Oh, it's nice. Like they can have some updates from home, right?
Yeah.
Asked Murph to say hi, but she's as stubborn as her old man. We'll try again next time.
That's gotta suck.
What is it? Postcast?
It's crickets. I'd be like, that's what you listen to? Really?
Three-dimensional space into two dimensions, which turns a wormhole into two dimensions, a circle.
But who put it there? Who do we have to thank? I'm not thanking anybody until we get out of here in one piece for a moment.
I would have the same approach. When we're back home safe, then I'll say thank you to whoever did all this.
Any trick to this, Doyle? No one knows.
Doesn't that look so cool?
I know. looks so real, like we're in a documentary, not the movie.
Here we go.
Oi.
What is that?
It's them. Don't!
First handshake.
It's time. The gravity on that planet will slow our clock compared to Earth's drastically.
Will be 7 years back on Earth.
Damn.
I know. That is one precious, expensive hour.
You have to think bigger than that, all right?
I am thinking about my family and millions of other families. Okay, Plan A does not work if the people on Earth are dead by the time we pull it off. Lose a little fuel, but we save a whole lot of time.
That'll work.
We need time for monkey business or chit-chat down there. So, Tars, you should definitely stay here.
No sarcastic small talk, okay?
I'm just an extrovert.
I wouldn't leave you behind, Dr. Brand.
You ready, Case?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Tars talks plenty for both of us.
Unbelievable. A literal heart of darkness.
That's not comforting.
Some fuel.
Air brake.
Yeah, I want to get down fast, don't we?
Actually, we want to get there in one piece. Very graceful.
No. But very efficient. Go, 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 go! 7 years per hour here. Let's make it count.
That's too far. Can you drive them?
For beacon.
Waves.
Oh shit.
It's coming, right?
Yep, behind
Oh,
them.
shit. Oh, shoot. Case is so cool. It's like Pokemon.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
He's so fast. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oi. I don't like it. I'll be puking all over the place.
God damn it!
I told you to leave me.
And I told you!
Why
Get
did you
your
leave
ass
me?
back here!
Trying to do the right thing.
You tell that to Doyle.
We lost Doyle, right?
Yeah.
She was broken up by a wave soon after impact.
Damn.
Planet's time, she just landed hours ago. She probably just died minutes ago.
It can't run backwards. It just can't. Right? The only thing that can move across dimensions like time is gravity.
I screwed up. I'm sorry. But you knew about relativity.
What's on?
Another wave.
Engines up!
The wave is just so calm, you know.
I've waited years. By now it must be.
It's 23 years, 4 months, 8 days.
I mean, that takes time flies to a whole nother level.
I had a couple of stretches. I stopped believing you were coming back. Something seemed wrong about dreaming my life away.
Murphy is 30 years old now.
We've got years of messages stored.
Cooper.
Messages span 23 years.
Damn.
Play from the beginning.
Hey, Dad. Finished second in school. This girl like slow giving me C's, so pulled me down, but
He's get degrees, okay.
I met another girl, Dad. I really think this is the one.
I'm having goosebumps now.
His name's Jesse. I kind of want to call him Coop, but Lois says, maybe next time. Oh, Grandpa died last week. We buried him out in the back 40 next to Mom. Where he would have buried you if you'd ever come back to let you go. And, so, you're our dad. Well, but you're at peace.
Hey, Dad.
What is her name? I forgot.
Oh, this actress? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
forgetting her name too.
Today's my birthday. You once told me that when you came back, we might be the same age. And today I'm the age you were when you left. So it might be a real good time for you to come back.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm an old physicist. I'm afraid of time.
That's the way smart people contemplate their mortality. It's not death, it's time.
Trying to solve the equation without changing the underlying assumption about time.
They've been solving the math for 23 years. And I gave up after 5 minutes.
On our own lifespans, we must think not as individuals, but as a species. Do not go gentle into that good night.
She's like, you're reciting poetry again on the message? How many times, Dad?
He has a right to know.
That has nothing to do with it.
What does? She's in love with Wolf Edmonds.
So?
It has to mean something.
Love has meaning, yes. Social utility, social bonding, child rearing.
We love people who have died. Whereas the social utility in that love is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space.
What's for Dr. Mad?
I mean, she makes an interesting case for why she could be correct. At the same time, I understand, like, the expression love is blind. It is hard to think straight when you're feeling something so strongly.
I'm with her because I think Dr. Wolf is Matt Damon.
I'm here, Professor.
I let them all down. I lied, Murph. I lied to you.
Did my father know? Did he leave me?
Go.
Into good night.
It's like he couldn't even answer the question that he lied to her father, so she knows.
Yeah.
Brian, did you know? He told you, right? Oh, Shannon. He left us here.
And of course they left, just to miss the message.
But the probably gonna keep secret. So they chose Dr. Man over Dr. Wolf.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll get him. Wait, when you sleep there, time freeze?
You don't age. The time doesn't freeze, but I
Oh.
feel like you age much slower. It's like refrigerating food.
It is mad. I changed my mind. Again. Yeah, I can tell. It must be happy seeing another human again.
I know.
Pray you never learn just how good it can be to see another face. raised me from the dead.
Lazarus.
Breathable air. To organics. Possibly even to life.
Kip there really did most of the legwork.
What went wrong with him, sir?
Degeneration.
I want to know about him, so I will start exercising now.
Case is relaying a message for you from Tom's station.
Okay, be right there.
Put on speaker.
Brand, did you know? He told you, right?
Uh-oh. The curtain falls.
He left us here. To suffocate. Father know too. Dad, I just want to know if you left me here to die, to know.
Your father had to find another way to save the human race from extinction.
I can understand that, but I can't understand lying to his own daughter and everyone about their hopes of saving the people on Earth.
Gotta just pack up and leave.
I don't know where they're gonna move to.
Wherever they can, as long as they can live, but there's really no escape. It's happening to the whole Earth.
Well, people have a right to know.
Panic won't help.
Yeah.
Keep working, same as ever.
Isn't that exactly what Professor Brand was manipulating us
Brand
to do?
gave up on us.
And Brand lied to all the people to get them on the mission. They're not doing that, you know.
Tars is the obvious candidate. I've already told him what to look for.
You do this for us?
Before you get all teary, try to remember that as a robot, I have to do anything you say.
Your leg's broken.
I'm not joking.
That's a bit passive aggressive.
How long have you had that cough?
A while.
It's not COVID.
Machines on these missions, don't you, Goober? The machine doesn't improvise well because you can't program a fear of death. Our survival instinct is our single greatest source of inspiration.
Nothing worked out the way it was supposed to. Let's go.
I can't let you leave with that shit. We're gonna need it to complete the mission. Once the others realize what this place is, sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
All the data. Yes. Somebody would come and save me.
You fucking coward.
Yes.
I mean, he's just human.
That's the downside of sending humans, not probes.
I'm gonna wait for your next kid to die.
Burn.
Get out.
Stop it!
No.
No!
Oh, shit.
Don't judge me, Cooper. You were never tested like I was. Do you see your children?
The fuck?
I'd be like, just shut up, okay? You're trying to kill
I
me? Like,
know.
don't give a speech as I'm dying.
He's been talking a lot.
You might have made a mistake, though, inspiring him to keep trying to survive.
Man, it's lying.
Oh, shit. See, again, only human kill human, right? They could have gone to Professor Wolf, right? Ah.
Yeah, we're dead.
You can ruin us?
Oh, he is ruining us.
Know the endurance docking procedure.
Well, the autopilot does.
Not since Tars disabled it.
Nice.
Smart of Tars.
Your trust setting, Tars.
Lower than yours, apparently.
Tip docking, please.
He's such a big ass villain. I didn't expect that. Where is the brother? The music in the background with the clock ticking.
Override.
Oops, you have no authority. What's the password?
Not your birthday for sure. He's gonna ruin everything, right? Come on, just get into the bed and sleep.
You know those claw machines in an arcade where you grabbed a stuffed animal? This is the NASA version of doing that.
Yeah.
Perfectly.
What happens if you lost your life?
Nothing good.
Thrusters, everything we got,
Thrusters at full.
Back.
Do not open the inner hatch. I repeat.
All mankind, there is a moment.
Nuts.
Wait, it means that can they go home without that?
No.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Endurance rotation is 67, 68 RPM.
Okay, get ready to match our span with retro thrust.
Nice.
No. It's necessary.
She's got no heat shield.
Hey, you ready?
Ready. Cooper, this is no time for caution.
We are lined up. Initiating spin. Come on, Tars. Come on, baby.
I think that was the spotlight of the movie.
I mean, the skill to pull that off. I'd be like, there was no audience to see that? How incredible that was? Was someone filming so
know.
everyone on Earth can see that?
Give it to me straight.
When you rent your home out as an Airbnb.
What about the time slippage?
Oh, neither one of us have time to worry about relativity right now, Dr. Brand.
Sorry, Cooper.
I swear, after this movie, I remember his name, okay? He's no longer Bradley Cooper. You see his last name in the movie is Cooper.
He's a robot. So you don't have to ask him to do anything.
Cooper, you asshole.
Sorry, you broke up a little bit there.
If I can find a way to transmit the quantum data I'll find in there, they might still make it.
What a selfless robot.
I know, rooting for Tars.
It's pretty good if you can joke under the circumstances.
Learn from the master. Range, prepare to detach.
Wait, no, no! Cooper! Cooper, what are you doing?
We gotta leave something behind.
You told me we had enough resources for both of us.
He's gonna sacrifice.
90%.
Yeah.
What is it? Why it looks like a Murphy's bookcase. I don't know. It looks like it. Like ah. Huh.
It's like literally looking back on the memories of your life.
We don't have time for this, come on!
What? Make him stay, Merv. Don't let me leave, Merv. No! No!
If I could.
they survived.
But they constructed this three-dimensional space inside their five-dimensional reality to allow you to understand it.
Well, that ain't working.
This is the simplified version. This thing.
With such complicated data to a child.
Not just any child.
Man, I would disappoint him if I were.
Same.
I'm just gonna kill my dad.
Be like, you want me to read books more? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, I'll do my best.
We brought ourselves.
Did you get it yet, Tars? I brought myself here. We're here to communicate with a three-dimensional world. Connection with Mirth. It is quantifiable. It's the key.
What are we here to do?
The watch.
How?
Data into the movement of the second hand.
And she's like, sorry for burning all your crops.
I was about to say that. He was pretty confused. Doesn't mean you can burn my field. I'm confused. It took her a lot of time to do the code, and then she just throw it away.
Hopefully she has multiple copies.
Yeah.
A civilization that's evolved past the 4 dimensions we know.
He's gonna die. Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
The movies is like a loop.
Mr. Cooper, actually, you are 124 years old.
Oh shit, so... That's how we're gonna be.
Well, nice you to name it after me.
It's after Murphy, I think so.
You, sir, it's named after your daughter. Although she's always maintained just how important you were.
Follow me, we've got a really good situation for you.
He's like, right this way, old man. Come right this way. Okay.
I was delighted to hear that she thought it was perfect.
Is that cold again?
Strips of sheet put sometimes over our nose and mouth. So
Home's a futuristic museum.
Yeah, with less dust for sure.
Put back right. I could get you another one if you want to.
Yes. Please.
Settings.
See? He doesn't even rest.
Gotta bring Tars back, an old friend.
Yep.
New setting. 95%.
Alone in a strange galaxy.
Alright, so that is Interstellar. What did you think?
Wait, but the background music is really familiar. I think I heard it somewhere else as well.
I mean, the composer who did this music, Hans Zimmer, is very, very famous. And this soundtrack from this movie became famous, so maybe you actually heard the movie soundtrack played somewhere.
So I think it is a really good movie, even though in my opinion it could have been shorter. I think so.
Yeah. It is a longer movie for sure.
The rest it is on point. I'm not complaining anything, even though there's some point that I don't understand because of my stupidity. I'm not complaining about the director or anything, but yeah, And I think it is a happy ending movie. Like Murphy, she had her life, and now it's time for Cooper to start his own life. I think so.
Yeah, I would say I 100% agree with that, and I'm definitely in the same boat of I do not understand everything because I am just dumb. But to me, the parts that are most resonant is just the emotional connection of him and his daughter, and how difficult that. I feel like a lot of movies maybe deal with like a romantic relationship or that type of sacrifice, but I think on an even deeper level something like that with your kids. And to me, like seeing him at the end like look back on his life trying to get himself to not do what he did, to me, like I can relate that to not
Yeah,
wanting to
like
have regrets in your life almost.
yeah, like they don't make him like a hero that never regret doing that for the humanity, but he actually did regret it. Yeah. So it feels like familiar. Like everyone is like it's gonna be like that. Like he's not some kind of god or saint.
Yeah, and you knew Matt Damon was in the movie, but I think that was actually good casting because we're so used to see Matt Damon as a good guy, right? So you kind of assumed he was gonna be this guy who helped save them, and he's the total opposite. He was a total jerk.
Yeah, he destroyed everything big time.
I know. I mean, obviously, like I can't imagine how difficult that would be stranded on a planet alone. Like he said, like don't judge me, but just he was so annoying as he was trying to kill all of them. It's like forget what your moral choices. You're just so annoying. I'm gonna judge you on that. Like here he is monologuing. It's not my fault. You don't understand. Are you seeing your kids yet? I'm like, dude, shut up. Okay, you're killing
Yeah, he
us. You're
talk a
stranding
lot.
us. Stop.
Like they could have made him a cameo, not like a role. Like a half of his time would be better. Like the movie would be shorter without him talking a lot. Yeah.
And then, from a technical perspective, I think the film is just really, really well made. Like, I think this is one of, I don't know who the cinematographer was, but I just think the look of the film, the lighting, I mean, you mentioned it looked like a documentary, and I agree. Like, the effects that they did use, I think as much in-camera effects and practical things they could as possible, but it does look real. Like, it doesn't look like I'm watching a sci-fi sequence. I'm like, this is what it would closest I imagine to being like traveling through space as you could capture in a movie. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Of course, like I mentioned, full reaction is on Patreon. Thank you to everyone who supports there. And as always, remember, be active, be mindful, and be a hero.